Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog Fantasy. Whoa, whoa! Thankfully, we all survived the earthquake last night.
Ooh, it was a
Barely.
It was a what? What
You
time
felt
was
it?
this?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still shaking.
What time
That was my
this?
very first earthquake
Last
ever.
night,
Where were y'all at?
I was at dinner. I
I was
didn't-
at my hotel.
But I checked Twitter.
What time?
Like 9:30.
Oh, no. Well, it was an earthquake where I was because I was at the Chris Brown concert.
Okay. Well, so,
I was so scared.
Didn't
Telling you. Yeah. Yeah.
if you're a Los Angelino, we so used to him now. It's not a
So dramatic.
big deal.
That's what I hear.
Not a big deal.
I was watching
so dramatic.
So,
Who's so dramatic? Me?
you and them.
I've never been in an earthquake.
That was your first one?
Yeah.
You making a
No, it was not dramatic.
a little this.
So you was in the hotel, did the
My
room?
bed started
little
doing
this and
funny
then that.
stuff. My lamp started doing funny stuff.
That's
I called
it.
my brother. I said, "What am I supposed to do?"
That's it.
I think my...
If ain't no midget come from the closet, ain't no big deal.
Probably my second one, I was in the
Y'all are
grocery
not
store.
gonna be laughing at me.
I was
about
in
an
the grocery
earthquake.
store for one.
Ooh.
And shit started, the lights and them motherfuckers started moving in the grocery store. I was like, oh, this is what they mean.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right.
don't- I
It's
don't-
gonna stop and we're gonna go right back to doing what the fuck we was doing 5 minutes
don't
ago.
want to.
You already know. Gil don't like off day, so we are back at work, getting it in. But this is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog Fantasy. As always, we got the legend Gilbert Arenas here with us. What's up, Gil? Okay, oh, the messy?
Yeah,
The fresh and messy?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, you need to lace us with the Adidas plug so we could get our
I had
fashion.
to get all of us.
He's always coordinating.
I had to get them
because
all
the
of those
shoes-
soccer jerseys.
He's
Yeah.
coordinating.
Coordination.
I
Yeah,
got
I
every
like
country that they was putting on sale.
Yeah, that's
And then they put your country on sale. That ain't my problem. Shit.
We got-
soccer game up.
We got Cemetery Larry. Rashad McCants back in the building. We missed you, Shad.
We skipping.
We missed you.
We skipping. I was just waiting for my turn.
Rolling with the shirt. If she don't hawk to her, I don't want to talk to her.
Wow.
Fair. That's a reasonable approach.
What? Everybody should
I like
feel
that.
this way. Everyone should feel this way. It's 2024.
It is 2024.
Shit. You can't do it, somebody can.
Wow.
Better move around.
It's gonna be a fun show today. We got Kenyon Martin back here with us.
You should be like that.
what's happening.
You know what? I just thought about it. I do not like that shirt no more.
Gil, you are.
I am out of the category of single bachelor getting the hot tour.
Gil offended.
He had to think about it.
I had to think about it. Let the old ways go. Can't hang out with you no more.
No more. No more.
It's the only way.
I'm used to this. I'm used to
You gotta hang out with me.
I was blackballed from the moment I got in the league. We're not fucking with that nigga right there.
You gotta hang out with me.
No,
now.
that's how
That's how it was on me.
the man.
You gotta hang out with me.
All
The
the
man,
man
like, yeah, we can't. Hey,
Can't fuck
hey
with
young fella, we can't hang out with you.
The wives don't like you.
Over here
They don't
saying,
like you.
You too wild.
Too many shows come through.
That's what happens for real, though.
We reading the
Sure
Bible
said.
over here.
Yeah.
Prayer.
Might not be tomorrow, might not be next week.
But they gonna say it.
He gonna do something to piss her off.
They gonna be like, what's up with that?
He,
What's up with that
especially him.
They gonna be like, what's up with that McCants? It's like he always got a new girl in here. Every time
You see that shit he said last week? That shit just rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
And we got the 4-time WNBA champ, 3-time Olympic gold medalist, Sheryl Swoopes, back in the building.
You know what I'm talking about?
So glad you got off of that topic.
3-time WNBA MVP, too, if you are keeping it. Sure, too many stats, all right?
Can never have too many stuff.
I understand I be getting tired saying it all,
Okay.
though, okay?
Okay.
We got a show to get through.
You said
you
enough.
ain't get tired of winning them all.
Yeah.
Ever.
Ever.
And for all the fans out there, we are back with 2 viewing options for you, our traditional version and our vertical mobile version. So watch whichever one you please. If you're on the go, watch it on your phone. If not, you can watch the regular version on YouTube. But here's what's cracking in the arena today. Team USA made light work of Brazil to reach the semis in a rematch with Joker in Serbia. But will they get tested at all in these Olympics? That's a legendary photo, too. Shout out, Bron. Let them know.
You said legendary photo.
Pretty legendary.
You know that shit ain't.
Everybody didn't make it. We had to crop it a little
Okay,
bit.
Derek White.
Well,
Drew
everybody didn't
Holiday.
make it.
You seen the video, though, the
2, 4, 6.
Legendary.
aura?
Like legendary would have Clay in it, Kyrie,
Oh.
But the Embiid mead mug, I love it.
but
In other Olympics news, Rudy Gobert got benched in France's upset win over Canada. But how big of a deal is this for the 4-time Defensive Player of the Year? And the Warriors missed out on a trade for Lauri Markkanen as he has agreed to an extension with the Jazz and will remain with the team for at least this season. But have they done enough this offseason to keep Steph happy? He wants to be a Warrior for life, but he also wants to win, doesn't want to be on a bottom feeder. Are the Warriors going to send Steph off in the twilight of his career the appropriate way? We will discuss, but before we get into all that, this show is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. If you have not done so already, download the app, use promo code GIL. You get up to $250 in bonus cash, plus a special pickup. And we are back with Mostly Fans, as we do at the end of every show. If you drop a good question in the chat with your Underdog Fantasy username and we use it on this program, you get a $50 bonus to your Underdog Fantasy account if you send us a video at mostlyfansgil@gmail.com and we use it on the show. $100 bonus. See, they done upgraded. We done got new budget done came in. Underdog really sparing no expense. Okay. And as always, we do the show live on YouTube, but if you can't watch us with us here, we have audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast from. So let's get right into the Olympic discussion. Team USA entered the knockout stage as the top seed, proceeded to smack Brazil by 35 points in their quarterfinal meeting Tuesday. Devin Booker finished with a team-high 18 points, going 5 for 7 from 3. Ant-Man was big off the bench again with 17 points and 5 rebounds. AD added 13 points and 8 rebounds off the bench as well. Joel Embiid had his best game of the Olympics, coming through with 14 points and 7 rebounds in the first half. Didn't play in the second half after suffering what was described as a mild ankle sprain by Team USA head coach Steve Kerr. LeBron also left the game after taking a shot to the dome that caused him to get 4 stitches, but he had 12 points, 9 dimes, and 3 steals. Both Bron and Embiid should be available for the semifinal rematch against Joker in Serbia on Thursday. So Serbia overcame a 24-point deficit to get the overtime win over Australia to advance to the semis. They faced Team USA twice this summer, once in the exhibition game, once in the group stage, lost both by 26 points. So would you rather see Team USA dominate or get tested in the semifinal run?
You said, would I rather see?
Well, God, I know you love America. It's your favorite
I'd
country.
rather see win by 100. Get them out the first quarter. I give a fuck about a good game for. I just wanted to get the goal. Just,
Get it over?
Yeah.
Just, I just want the gold, man. I don't care about no good game. I just want the gold medal. That's it. I don't.
Okay.
If you ask the sprinter, do you want to win by an inch or do you want to make sure this motherfucker win by 27 yards? They're going to pick 27 yards.
Do you want to Noah Lyles or you want to Usain Bolt it?
Usain Bolt it.
Okay, give me the boat.
I don't want to sit there like.
Slow it down.
Fuck, that's uncomfortable.
I want to be sitting there pointing, sitting there celebrating, doing this.
Trust me, go ask somebody near the Super Bowl which one they prefer.
Yeah.
Man, blowout.
Yeah,
Like,
winning
man,
by the
we don't
kick
want
or
this
you
to
sit there celebrating.
field goal, like no.
No.
Yeah, all
First
day.
quarter, down 30.
Yeah, shit.
Whoever in the chat said they want to upset,
Anything
relax.
can happen, though.
Relax, we support our
Like,
country.
we like to see good games, but
Oh man,
What?
it's a challenge.
No.
Where's the challenge?
Ain't our fault.
I need a challenge. I don't like that boring shit. I need a challenge.
No, then you should watch.
Just mean we
What's the
better,
other
yeah,
game?
that's all.
What's the France versus Germany? Yeah, you got a good. You
If
got a good
it's
game.
close, anything can happen.
Like close like the like the South Sudan game.
The exhibition
That
game
was-
that we only won by 1 point
Yeah,
on the
that's
LeBron
close,
game.
right?
That was very
That's
A lot
what
of
you
those.
want.
Give a lot of those.
That's what you want.
Yeah, because you know what? You're supposed to win, right? So if you lose, it's all bad. If you win, you're supposed to win.
well, what
Yeah,
I
see, so-
what I would prefer
I like a
is,
closer
so,
game.
Well,
if you're supposed to win, and
go
you're supposed
up-
to pull it out anyway.
go up 25, right? And then the other team come back, and then you only win by like 4. I like that. I would like
that's
that.
cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. You got to keep playing.
Yeah.
Right. The team coming back. See.
Yeah.
That's
I do like that.
Instead of the super blowout.
Instead of the super blowout, right?
50, 40
Yeah.
points.
Especially in this, right?
Yeah.
Like
make it close.
go up 25, 30, like I'm saying the Australia Serbia game. They up
Yeah.
24, then they come back and then they
I like it for them.
but
Not for us, right? Because you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We up
Anything can
35,
happen.
and they
Anything
come
can
back and
happen.
win by 4.
Yeah.
They don't say USA advances. It'd be like, whoa,
Trouble, yeah.
they troubling, they struggling. Is there something in paradise? Like, I don't got time for that shit, man. I do not have time for these reporters to sit there and keep throwing shots. Beat their ass by 40, make them look stupid. That's it.
Just wanted to test your national pride. We asked the chat, would you rather see Team USA dominate Serbia or get tested ahead of the gold medal game. And 76% said they want them to dominate. So shout out to y'all.
Yeah, shout out
They
to
can
the
dominate
chat.
and get tested at the same time. Both things can exist.
Yeah, the first quarter, you know what I mean? You know, it's
Both things can exist.
They can.
It could be a good game for 3 quarters, 3.5 quarters, and then you end up winning by 15. Which,
Yeah.
Did Jason Tatum?
Right.
Yeah, shout out to the chat, man. I miss y'all,
How many
chat.
minutes?
I miss y'all, chat.
'Cause I had
I miss
a
y'all
thought
niggas. Yeah.
The chat missed you as well, Rashad.
Yeah,
They were-
man.
They were wondering where you were yesterday. Told me you
Yeah.
had things to do.
Yeah, man. I was at the. You know what I'm saying?
Legally.
You know what I'm saying? Day off. It's a day off.
Well, like I said, Team USA 35-point win. Serbia advancing overtime.
You said something yesterday, right? That for preseason, you didn't. That you would like for like the USA team, right? This is about.
Oh, yeah. So I wouldn't play the same team. Like
That's in your pool.
Yeah, yes, in your pool.
Oh, in the exhibition?
Yeah, an exhibition.
Yeah.
See, I don't because this is their third time facing them.
Yep.
And they got anything can happen. They won by 26 each time. This shit might not be the same because you didn't.
But
You had
Like
adjustments. You can make
yeah,
adjustments. and
you-
shit.
no, but
Yeah.
even that is not
But-
interesting.
It's not interesting anymore.
Yeah,
right?
we watched these two teams go
Already.
twice, and it's like,
It's here they go again. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Like,
especially this time of year in the Olympics, it's just.
Sure, I see you. Do you agree, disagree with?
No, I think it's still interesting for that simple fact that we beat them twice already. And so now, like, you tune in because it's like, will Serbia find a way to beat US?
Did you guys
So-
like when you guys were playing exhibition? Did you play the teams that you were playing in the pool play?
That was in your pool.
We did.
Oh, you did?
We did.
Because there was a big possibility if there was a good team, then you was going to see them in the medal rounds.
See, but that makes it weird now because now we're judging someone on now tactical, right? If I'm gonna play you in our what's the name, then am I really showing you the lineup that I want you to see, or am I just gonna be fucking around with you?
Yeah, I mean, exhibition, I imagine not the full, you're
No.
not getting the full thing. Group stage, maybe a little bit more on top of it now, knockout round.
Yeah, it just seems, yeah. But I like
Yeah, I don't think.
like playing the other teams, but we don't even know where they're gonna be stationed at. Right? So,
Well, they know the groups, I think, leading into
They
it,
knew
so-
the groups
so they could
before
be-
they.
exhibition, right?
Yeah, before the exhibition started,
they
they knew the group. They knew they pool they was in.
They
the
should
group
have played
they was in.
Australia.
Yeah, you should
know what I mean?
definitely play some Puerto Rico or I don't
But a
know.
lot
Because,
of
yeah,
those-
Puerto
a lot
Rico's in
of
their
those
group, too,
teams
so-
don't
So
want-
well, just
Like, I'm just saying, a lot of those teams don't want to play you in exhibition.
they
So
don't?
it comes down to which teams are like, yeah, we'll come play you in an exhibition.
Because I guarantee you, if they never played Serbia the 2 times,
Yeah.
right now this would be a really, really big game.
big excited.
Because
I
of
do agree with that.
because of Jokic and how everybody views him being in the NBA, and they would be like, oh, this is going to be the game. They might get upset, they get to run that narrative. Now it's like, oh, okay.
They already beat them by 26 twice.
Yeah.
So leading up to their exhibition slate, they play Canada, Australia, Serbia, South Sudan, and Germany. So,
Oh, damn.
yeah, so 2 of the teams that were in their group stage.
Yeah, they did.
everybody,
Shit. Well,
Fuck.
could have got France, see what was going on.
Yeah, they could have got France.
Do you expect Serbia
Austria.
this time around? Ken, you said playing the team twice is dangerous. Now playing them a third time, even though we beat them by 26 points in each of the previous 2 games.
It could be, but
They got Joker.
yeah, no, but I can't see the USA losing to them, but it could be. I'm not saying that it's gonna, but
We just want to see some action, excitement. Get that World Championship.
Joker's revenge.
ain't gonna be enough,
I
unfortunately.
mean, who they got doing? They got Jokic,
Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovic, right?
He be shooting
Right.
shit out them all.
It's like, I'm sorry, but it's like, the team only got like 6 names, right? It's like 12 players.
Oh, here, Gil.
Wait, that's
I know.
am I wrong?
Here we go.
The one thing that
There's 2 Nikolai. It was like, somebody, why he got his name twice? I was like, no, one is Jovic, one is Jokic.
The one thing I have seen about the Euros,
They got
though,
Jokic, Jovic.
For real.
they back down.
Right?
They back down when American players actually show up and dominate and show their dominance. They just deflate completely. The Serbia team already I thought that having Joker and having the Bogdanovic dudes would be a even playing field for just knowing how to play. But then those other guys get
they get nervous.
They intimidate.
Because they never played against the guys they watch on TV.
That's the difference. That's the difference.
But now it's the third time facing them, so I think those nerves are gone.
Yeah. They familiar now.
So now they get to go out and just hoop. That's what I'm saying. This fucking game could be
For
dangerous.
sure.
Well, and
Or you whoop my ass 2 times. This shit real.
And it's the middle round.
It's the medal round.
Yeah.
Like Kenyon dunked on me 2 times.
Yeah.
That shit, what he did is real.
It's real. Absolutely. So it's. Yeah, but I'm saying them nerves are gone now for Serbia. So I just think like the first time they played, like, all right, damn, that's LeBron. Like he running fast. Man, he big as hell. Like all of that. Talking after that. You see how big LeBron's back is?
How fast he was.
Right?
He jumped from the free throw line.
So, but then the second time you face them, it's just okay. They just better. Now the third time, it's like.
Got nothing. I mean, as a coach, you got nothing to lose.
Even if they lose by 12 tonight, I mean, the next game, it's going to be like, we got better. Right?
We got better.
It's a win.
We fought.
It's a win.
I think Joker turned it up a little bit, though.
Joker averaged like 19, 12, and 8 so far this
I
Olympics.
think he turns it up. I think he has to at this point. But then it's like, the USA take a chance and not double him?
But he plays different.
Here because it's
With this team.
With this team, he plays different than he does with the Nuggets.
Yeah.
He don't got a Jamal, though.
He don't have none of his pieces.
plays different too, though.
Yeah, he do.
His Jamal plays different.
They play different.
Bogdanovich, boy, he shoot the hell out that thing.
But that's the
He
weird-
is Patty Mills in this mode. He letting that listen.
There they go. In Atlanta, too. He was doing it. He was doing it in the league.
I'm saying he does it in the league, so therefore, like, he is that for him right now.
For sure.
But
You know what seems to be a great Olympic team if you don't have like the USA team? The teams that don't have as many stars. Because there's no practice. Like, I think people think that Jokic and Jovic and Bogdanovic practice with the rest of these. No, when they get selected, then they get put. The other people possibly been playing with each other
Those are
for the
national
last
guys.
4 years.
Those are the national
Right,
guys.
those are national. So they know each other. Now you're inserting the stars. Now the stars got to try to figure out. So like
it's adjustment for both of them.
like with
Both
Germany, that looks like, because there's only 1, 2 NBA players.
Yeah,
So you got 12 guys who know how to play.
The
So it's
Wagners
easy.
and Schroeder. And
So the difference
like
over
Canada,
there-
like all them guys, is like we're all NBA players. It's 12 of us, so we're all for the first time playing with each other.
Yeah.
That's like 10
all-star.
NBA players on their squad.
Yeah, that's like an all-star game type of scenario, though. But like overseas, it's more like the national team tradition comes up from even when Joker was 13, 12. They still play the same way. They still go about their process the same way. So nothing changes for them over time. Even if they go to the NBA, they come back. Those guys that's overseas, me learning this overseas, playing over there, is that those guys all are stars on their own separate teams. The national team is the all-star team for the country. So then when they bring those NBA players back to there, they feel like a superpower. But to us, they only got 3 guys on their team or 2 guys. They ain't really shit. So I can get the confidence that they have when they got those local national players like, all right, we done played them twice. We're going to go into this the 3rd time. I think we figured out that, we know he LeBron, we know he Anthony Edwards, but let's try different. Let's try different this way. So I think it'll be a different game. I think they're still going to lose, but, the Euros don't got the full power. And as much as we go through the full power is who are all the Euros and the international players that will go against the United States team? That's the question. Those are the formulated rosters that need to be brought about. These are the rosters that need to be brought about. Who's the international team that's going to match up against this USA team that we will put together?
What USA team? The one they put together, or the one we get to put?
The one they put together.
You can't make us keep this roster.
It's this
you
roster.
Get to change your roster.
It's this roster.
You should be able to add the motherfuckers we want on here.
We just putting the world against USA.
What we got? Who they got at I only care about who they got at the shooting guard.
It's just
Who they got at the shooting? Who's the shooting guard?
Yeah, he want to know the shooting guards.
Yeah, that's it. I don't give a shit about the.
Gil, you've sparked a debate around the
So
world.
they got Bogdanovic, so you got
Bogdanovic.
Luka shape. So you got 3-point guards.
Just from our conversation yesterday.
Frank Wagner, Siakam,
He forgot about
marketing.
He said
Giannis.
France is definitely playing the
Franz
2-3.
Wagner.
Definitely playing the 2-3.
It's not as as lopsided as you may think it would be.
And Siakam
Jokic,
and
Wemby,
marketing are definitely
Porzingis,
3-4s.
Sabonis at the center.
Forgot about Porzingis.
So you got 1, 2, 7.
Yeah, he gets a lot of them.
Let me see.
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them.
It's better than we listen, man.
With Wemby over there too.
Listen, dog.
Luka,
And then
yeah.
at the bottom they got reserve. Like somebody said,
Reserve.
reserves down there joint too, so you can pick from them.
Damn, bro. And they got some nice reserves.
Jokic, Wemby, Porzingis, Sabonis.
8 7-footers.
Okay.
But they playing different positions.
all 7-foot lineup, Gil.
Playing
You don't
different
like
positions.
you don't like this lineup?
Different positions.
I'm just saying you don't like the players
So you
that are on
got
here.
Call them out.
They would give
so you got
us a good.
you got
a good
Luka
game.
and SGA at the back. Okay, so your starting point guard is Luka. Who's your shooting guard? Bogdanovic?
Shit, why wouldn't he be?
I mean Bogdan. You Bogdan?
Bogdanovic.
Yeah, so
roll
that's your,
with- we
that's your
roll
starting
with it.
shooting guard.
Yeah.
So your small forward,
Shit.
From France.
Franz Wagner, is your 3, and then Giannis is your 4, and then Jokic is your 5. And then coming
Man,
on,
you got good
Then you
subs.
got Wemby off them
and then
subs.
SGA is your
SGA.
SGA is your backup,
Jamal Murray the 2.
and then Jamal Murray is your shooting guard.
I don't know about that one, though.
Okay.
But there's more at the bottom. We can sub him. There's movable
then-
pieces.
Yeah,
Your
that's
small, and then your backup small forward would be Siakam,
Oh,
and then marketing,
Wemby.
and then Wemby.
That's 10. With 2 more reserves.
Your 2 more reserve is center.
Rudy.
Or you can pick.
No, Porzingis and Sabonis.
Or you can go Porzingis and put him at the 4, and you can.
Yep.
Sabonis.
But I'm just saying, no,
born in
it's-
Portland, though.
It's a nice roster.
Yeah. There's somebody saying this to me. Said he watched the show.
Okay.
Said he's from Austria. So he watched the show and
We
like,
are international.
Yeah. So he thought about it and sent it to him. I'm like,
Yeah, they've
so
Solid.
they put all those lineups together. He put Wemby at the 3. He's done tried everything.
yeah.
You got to innovate, Gil. But looking
Yeah.
at this
Hell yeah.
looking at the 2024
Who's
Olympics
Mark
right
from
now.
Austria. Man.
Smack,
Shout out Mark.
Hey, like I told him,
Phil
it would
Martin
be
smack.
closer than niggas think.
Yeah.
For sure.
smacked.
For sure.
Mark Vienna.
No, you said smack. You said smack. That team would get smacked.
There's only, there's 24 All-Stars, right?
South Sudan, the air up there.
There's 24.
Yeah.
One by one.
24 All-Stars.
I don't want to hear
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Only 4 of them are actually All-Stars.
So if they're not an all-star, they're not good.
Hey, Sheryl, he
We
has
want
to
good
use
team players,
accolades.
Gil.
He has to use accolades to
I'm
validate his
asking a
point.
question.
He has to use that.
Because I mean, at the end of the day,
a nice lineup,
we can
though.
pretend it's team ball, but obviously they're in different countries, so they don't even know how to play with each other. Also, then it becomes talent.
They do know how to play with each other.
Oh, yeah, because
the internationals. Yeah,
So now you
it's
just-
international ball.
Nah, that's not how that works, man.
Oh, that's the international ball.
Who
That's
was
team
going to match
ball.
this? So with your team, your USA guys, who playing the 5?
The team I put together?
No, not the team you put together. The team that's a
I
set.
like this team. Fuck this team.
Damn the USA team.
Fuck this
You'll let him.
USA.
He's over here real
Yeah, we get the free.
I want to hear this. Who's the 5?
At the 5,
Yeah, let's start there.
Oh my
Look,
god.
let's start
I'll
there.
go-
You don't have any different choices.
I go AD and I go AD and Embiid. At the
No,
at the 5.
no, he's not. No, you're not. I'm not gonna let you put in. He's not. He's Cameroonian. Let's stop that shit.
Oh, okay. So you don't get to use.
I don't give a fuck
You don't
what
get to
team
use.
he- yo, you
yeah,
don't get to use
him.
Embiid.
You don't get to use
Can I get that
Embiid.
list back then? I gotta take the players off your list. 'Cause
Why?
They was born in the United States.
Who?
Nigga was right there, born in Portland.
Sabonis.
Sabonis born in Portland,
take him
Oregon.
off
You'll
the
take him off. and
Take
put
him off
Rudy
the
on
list.
there.
Fine.
Rudy on there.
Take him off the list. Fine.
I think there's another one on there.
Take him off the list.
I think there's another one on there.
And then he'll throw, we'll
I'll
throw
put
Kyrie on
Sengun
there.
on that
We'll throw
motherfucker.
Kyrie on there
I'll
too.
put Sengun on there.
Come on, man.
I'm saying.
Who's the other one?
Kyrie born in
Kyrie is
Australia.
born in Australia now. Don't do it.
Oh, let's not.
Don't
some
do it.
Shit.
Okay, so we
And
gonna
I'm
take a beat.
definitely adding him on here. Then.
Definitely.
So we
Kyrie Irving.
So we're gonna take off. We're gonna take off.
We take.
Embiid.
You can't use Embiid.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, then I'll go. Yeah,
Because
that is-
if you just hear me out. If you took his face off of the thing and he talked, you'd be like, yeah, that
He's
motherfucker.
definitely.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
I'm just saying.
He got good English.
That ain't right, man.
No doubt.
We speak facts here, right? I'm just saying.
Put a bag over his head. Where you
Put a
from?
bag on his head. Where's he
that nigga
from?
from one of them tribes over there.
Yeah,
You
let's
from
play the
one of
name
them.
game, right?
From one of them. I know you from one of them.
Yeah.
Which one
I'm
is
just
it?
saying. Yeah, I'm just, hey, man. But, so you got Anthony, okay.
I go AD, with that lineup, I go AD and at the 5.
Your team, that was my lineup, but your lineup.
So I go AD.
Don't worry about who I got.
I don't even fucking know.
Who you bring?
That's what he do.
Who you
That's what
bring
he
to
do.
the
At the
fight?
five.
That's what he's trying to match up. He's trying to.
Like, we going to war. You put your, you
Throw
bring
Bam
your
out there,
300.
too.
I go AD.
That's it?
Yeah.
You lose
At the
already.
five.
We're going
At
to
the five.
destroy you.
Really?
We already just.
We're going to
have another
destroy
one.
you.
That's it.
Bam. It's only Bam
Because
and AD. It's only
because
Bam and
he
AD.
is, him
But he
himself
just
is
said
not
AD.
enough.
You don't want Bam. You don't want Bam?
Yeah, I'm gonna get Bam.
Okay.
But I
He's
just know
not
I got
enough.
one
You need
guaranteed
some.
5.
He's not enough.
So I got.
Okay.
So then you're gonna go with at the 4s. You're gonna go Bam. You're gonna go LeBron. You're gonna go like that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Our strength is the shooting guard and the small.
you
If
going
you
KD
ever
at the
hear
2?
me
You going
talk,
KD at
I
the 2?
always say the same 2 positions for you guys because with all my research. I know your 5-man is what's dominating.
And guess
your
what we gonna
5-man
do?
is the GOAT.
And guess what we're going to do, Gil?
Your 3s and 4s and 2s is what's weak of
Gil.
international.
Okay, that's fine.
You got a
Guess what?
unicorn
And
at
guess
the
what, Gil?
1.
But you know the way I think about the game. If we doing this shit together, you gonna keep chunking 3s, right? And I'm gonna be throwing this bitch on the block, getting and ones, dog. It's the same thing.
Foul.
It's the same thing. You get your guys in foul trouble.
Bonus.
Eerie.
Gil,
Bonus.
just like
foul.
you say, your thought process is, till we get in the bonus,
Yep.
I'm gonna start going down here, right? Dude, we gonna get y'all in foul trouble. I'm throwing
who?
this bitch on the
First
block.
3
Yo-
minutes.
you- with
First
Jokic?
3 minutes. Giannis, Jokic.
You got
Giannis
one
with the ball.
big. You got one.
You got 7. You can't play all 7.
I need to play one of them.
Okay,
They're
Jokic.
versatile though, Gil.
You can play Jokic.
We got 2 that we listen.
And we got a big,
Jokic
big point guard that
then
can do the same thing.
Your 4 can't
And
shoot.
then if
Your
we
Siakam
want-
3 can't shoot.
Wait a minute. Who is your team?
He can't put it
He
together.
can't put it
I just
together.
wanna know your-
Yeah,
I wanna know
Cheryl.
your team.
Try to figure it out. We trying to figure it out too. Who's the 5?
I already gave you the
No,
5.
you said
He
3.
gave us the
you
5.
said LeBron.
No, he gave us the
You said
5.
LeBron
AD.
at the
LeBron,
4, you said
Bam,
LeBron, KD,
AD.
Tatum,
Tatum.
Booker. We got Booker. We got.
It's a lot of guys.
Wait, hold on. Let me just. Okay, let's do it like this.
Just
Let me
start-
just take off.
That's why I
White.
said start at the
Let me
5.
take off White, Drew. Let me just go White, Drew.
Reverse engineer.
and then,
Reverse engineer.
Halliburton.
Take him off.
Embiid.
3.
Embiid, take him
That's
off.
4.
So I got 4. So I took off 4, and then I'm gonna add. I need a guard, so I can go with Kyrie.
Okay. Well, can you?
I can go with Kyrie. This is not Nike. I can go with it.
He's born in Australia.
He's born in Australia.
Are we doing that too? Okay.
Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah.
but
We
I
are
was
doing
born
that.
for 6 years.
We are doing that.
I give
We
you.
are doing that. No, we're doing that. We're doing that.
Okay,
Don't
we're
give
doing-
this
okay.
Put
country
Ashley
boy
next to
nothing.
it.
Okay,
Don't give this country boy
Put
nothing.
Ashley next to it.
Okay, then give me. I'll take.
Put Ashley next to it.
Okay, we'll put it. Okay.
He's a
I put
maybe.
that- he's a maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Then I got Jalen Brown.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a 3. Who else we missing?
Did you say
Is
Steph?
Kawhi
He
healthy
didn't
or
say
not?
Steph.
You didn't say
Yes.
Steph, Gil.
Is Kawhi healthy?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Everybody's healthy.
Then give me Kawhi.
Everybody's healthy.
He still come with the baby suitcase though.
No, he gonna have to. No. He got the big one.
He got a pack now. He got to put
He
clothes
got
on.
the 2 suitcases, right?
No, he got
we should have
to
known that. We should have known there was a problem. Everybody coming in with luggage, and he coming in with a travel bag.
Steph?
Steph is already on.
You're already on. You're already
Okay.
on.
So you're going with this current.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we
And
just
he
take it off
add-
the 4.
Okay, I got you.
He need
I got
2
you.
more.
He had Jalen Brown and he added
With,
Kawhi.
Kawhi.
with a healthy Brunson, get a look
Two
on
the
your
same.
Then I do
And he need a center.
Paul George.
3 of the same size niggas.
Okay.
I do Paul George.
They all small.
Burping baby. Burping babies.
Paul George. And,
Gil, the chat is saying Ja Morant.
oh, I was gonna go with. I was thinking Ja.
Man,
So I was thinking. I was thinking Ja.
trying to keep this moving. That
No, no,
nigga
no, I was
live.
thinking
He wasn't gonna say Ja,
I was
bro.
thinking Ja or
Dame.
Dame.
Or Dame?
You also haven't said Ant Edwards, but that's just.
And it was already on the team.
He's already on
just
the team.
making sure.
Okay.
I'm just replacing the guys that don't belong.
four
And
in this
acknowledgement.
that's what I said. My point, my guards.
It
We
just
can
ain't
say
gonna be as
we can say the
lopsided
guards
as
is
you think.
evened out. It's the
Yeah, so you
dominance
added
is
4 to this
shooting a
team.
3 and a 4.
You added 4 to this team, but
Yeah, your bigs is what.
my point. So Luka and Shea is like that.
Like that.
They are fucking like that.
Like that.
Healthy Jamal Murray is fucking like that.
Like that.
Who? Healthy Jamal
Like
Murray?
that.
Healthy Jamal Murray?
Like that.
Like that.
He give motherfuckers fits. You
Stop
gotta chase
it.
him around.
He sent you home. You should hate on him.
No, in the NBA, yeah.
Yeah, in the NBA.
Versus the Lakers.
In the NBA.
Versus the Lakers,
you should
of course.
feel some type of
Versus
way.
the Lakers,
You
of
should
course.
feel some type of way.
It's not
I get it.
translating,
So
though.
who has an advantage at the point? So I think I got the advantage at point guard.
At your start,
Yes.
Luka, Shea, first team All NBA.
For sure.
Shea, we got what, Curry, but yeah.
Because you said LeBron playing
Yeah.
the 4. So you playing LeBron at the 4.
So that's just Stephen Booker.
KD
That's
and
Stephen Booker. at the point.
KD and LeBron at the 3-4.
Okay. I give you those.
Book and
So-
Steph at the point.
So
And then,
so the
Jalen Brown.
See, but that's what I said.
so your
With Luka, I would not put Steph Curry as a starter again if you're pushing in Luka at the point.
But you got Dame. You only
I'm
got
gonna go.
Steph
I'm
and
gonna
Dame.
go Booker or I'm gonna go Tatum at the 1.
Nah.
Because I know.
You're gonna go Tatum
You
at
see,
the one?
he's
Because he's playing
He's
defense.
bending it though.
No, what I'm saying is he's a guard. Like my point guard on my team is LeBron James.
So
just
this
like
is
the
thing.
point guard. Like
but this is the thing. So
like your point guard, I know is gonna go through Jokic.
So this is
But you're
not
changing your lineup
No, but this
based
is
on
not
our
the
lineup.
new shit where I gotta hide my lineup in
Right.
motherfucking 2 hours before
No.
the game.
Y'all already know how I play.
You send your 5 out, I send my 5.
Yeah, and don't adjust your 5 based on who I got.
Yeah.
You get
this
your
is what you
5,
already-
and you don't
you
be like,
guys already know how I
you
play.
see he
I
played
know how you
Luka.
play.
I play big, so
Okay,
I
so-
would never have. I would never
So
have.
Steph would never
Curry.
start in no circumstance?
No, not on my team.
On your team?
No.
Okay, I'm with you. I feel
So who's starting?
I understand.
Wow.
Who's starting at the point?
Wow.
You said it's
I'm gonna
be-
go. I'm gonna go because my point. The ball is gonna be in LeBron James's hand.
Yeah.
Right. Like I know it's gonna be on Jokic's hand. Right. So I know it's gonna be in LeBron's hand. So from there, I'm just getting bigger guys that can fit and shoot.
Yeah, see, I got 2 guys that do that. I got Luka
And yeah, see, so
it's like, good luck.
I'm not gonna go my point guard, my shoot. I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna go Booker at the point.
Bending it.
Because I'm putting them niggas. Because I'm
What
putting
position? Because LeBron handling the ball the most, and he's the
I'm putting
power
him in the pick
forward.
and roll. And
Now you playing him at
he
point guard.
See, this is the thing. So what
And
I'm
then
gonna
you're
do is.
facing everybody else around.
So what's gonna happen
That's
is.
crazy.
So I'm finna
But why are you allowed to move?
So
your
we're gonna
lineup
run a
like-
1-5 pick and roll, right? He got Jason Tatum or whoever at this point. I'm gonna run a 1-5 pick and roll.
LeBron is his point.
No,
No, he just has
LeBron
the
is
ball.
his 4.
Okay.
But LeBron's
okay.
my 4.
But he gon' Jason
Okay,
Tatum
I
is
got you.
guarding. I'm gonna run a 1-5 pick and roll. He gonna switch. I'm just gonna post his point guard up every time.
So we're bringing the 2K
Every time.
simulations back soon.
Every single time.
The chat is saying we just need to go ahead and take it to the simulation after.
I've done it.
After,
Well, I got to put it on the lineup.
you already know you hit Ronnie and got the inside info.
I got it because he has a different. Each tweeted a little bit versus theirs. They had like
Yeah.
he had Ben in his. He had I forgot a bunch of other people.
Okay. Well, we're getting those 2K simulations back soon for y'all. We know how much I enjoyed those. But let's look at this 2024 Team USA squad. Which Team USA player has benefited the most from this Olympic experience?
Benefited the most? Derek White.
Derek White.
What do you mean by that, though?
Just this
Benefited.
experience. Yeah, this experience.
Overall,
like, benefited from this
overall,
experience coming in.
Other than basketball, like I would say, if it's just basketball, it's Anthony Edwards. But
Okay, that's
if you're looking at
Basketball, I was gonna
totality
say
of
Anthony Edwards.
totality of the whole thing, fucking Derek White.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I agree.
'Cause
that
I agree.
Because when he retires and all of that,
100%.
there's going to be a gold medal up there that does not match his stats.
that doesn't match shit about says he's an Olympian.
Right? I mean, I'm just going to be honest. It's just honesty.
Somebody-
like
I read-
when his name got called, I'm pretty sure when these gold medal runners came back and nobody expected, like the 1500 runner, right? And he ran and won that race and beat the 2 favorites.
Yeah.
His excitement is the same as Derek White when he got that call.
Okay.
Because
Man, that man was.
when his career's over with,
Man,
there's not going to be a
no
first
doubt.
team. There's not
What
going
did
to be
they
no
say he was when he got the call?
Huh?
The man was on vacation.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
He had no. He was on vacation. Literally, they said he was on vacation when he got the call. That man had planned his summer,
Yeah, just like everybody else.
just
was.
like everybody else planned his summer. He wasn't expecting to be there at all. the last person he thought was gonna get the call was fucking him. If you would have gave him a list of basketball players and his name is on it, guarantee he would have been honest and been like, yeah, they gonna pick him, before they get to me.
Listen, right now, there's one person on the team that no matter what happens right now, they not disappointed, right? If USA wins bronze, there'll be 11 motherfuckers like this. There's gonna be one nigga like,
He gonna be there with the medal in
this
his
is a medal
mouth.
I wouldn't have had, goddamn it. Thank you for the call. This is a great experience.
He gonna be biting the bronze medal.
Everybody else shit gonna be tucked in.
Everybody shit gonna be
tucked
He
in.
gonna wear his shit proud. That shit gonna be plastered on the wall.
He gonna have a parade at home.
Are you crazy? You serious?
Hey, wherever he grew up, he gonna have a parade and shit for his bronze medal, goddamn.
But he is great. One that when I say grateful, like every time we see it, that motherfucker's just like this. All of that, everybody, hey, yo, stop smiling. All right. I'm happy to be in this photo.
This ain't gonna show no teeth.
Every time we look at it, it's like, this is a great photo.
This ain't gonna smile and show no teeth.
We all look at the same one person like, yeah, he don't belong there. He never been like,
Yeah.
Jesus. He hit the lotto. So that was for him that this kind of like it
No doubt.
improves his resume as a basketball player.
For sure. And sure, you mentioned Anthony Edwards before the Olympic competition started and said he was going to be the number one option. He was kind of joking, but he's serious. Just turned 23, August 5th. Leading this team in scoring, coming off the bench, has some huge games. Just coming into this season after his impressive playoff run, you're looking at Ant, how much has he benefited from this opportunity to prove amongst the best of the best after especially the disappointment in the World Cup last year, now coming this year with this squad, still being leading scorer.
Shit, he didn't need no help with his confidence, so this hey, this shit, listen, Jack, watch out.
But I'm just saying it's a
He
different
didn't,
feel.
but to be able to do what he's doing on this team with so much talent, which is very different from Minnesota. I know he doesn't need help with his confidence, but it's gotta give him a little extra boost of confidence to be the leading scorer. He's playing with some of the best in the world.
Yeah. Including his favorite player, Kevin Durant, who
And so he on the team, so he's the youngest one on the team, right?
Mm-hmm.
He is.
Yeah, hell yeah, by far.
How old is Halliburton?
He's
25?
whatever.
Maybe it should be about
But he's,
25.
let me check.
Well, he's 20, and just turned 24, right? Or
They just turned 23.
23. All them old dudes on the team, like shit. Go, young fella.
Yep.
Halliburton's 24, he'll be 25 in February.
So pretty much, but
Yeah.
Go, young fella. You got them legs.
hey, go ahead, young fella. Shit, go do your thing. So they give him the keys, you know what I'm saying? So but he didn't need no. He was gonna take the keys off the counter. He didn't need you to give them to him.
Yeah, but if you have, to that point, right? If you have a KD, a LeBron saying that,
Yeah.
like, does he not feel some kind of way, right? Like, they're like, do you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. Yeah, absolutely. For some other player, yeah, that confidence was kind of wavering a little bit. For them to give him that, then yeah. But not for him.
Yeah,
like he showed like he look up to KD, but if you really like, he don't see no different. Like he like, I'm in the front seat with y'all. Like this is a 3-seater up front. This is an old school goddamn Cadillac.
1963.
1963 motherfucker.
One big ass seatbelt.
Goddamn deuce in the quarter. Hey, motherfucking deuce in the quarter. When you the whole seat go forward. You got to move the whole seat
1, 2,
forward.
3.
1, 2, 3. Everybody goddamn it.
1, 2, 3, nigga.
So this is his mentality. So, but if somebody just,
I get that.
so we talking about Derek White, right?
Yeah.
If they say this to Derek White, yes, it gives him that. Even him being here gonna help Derek White's confidence.
Oh, fuck yeah.
For next year. But for them to be like, shit, hey, young fella, go ahead, shit, we gonna go as you go. That could take him to the next level. But for Ant Edwards, it's just he looking at it like, she appreciate you, but
Yeah.
It's a butt with him. Appreciate your butt.
Yeah, I was gonna get this
I was
motherfucker
gonna get this motherfucker either way it
Shit, I
goes.
should
I
be
don't need-
starved.
Yeah,
but-
so but yeah, you really like you catch him with his homeboys and all that shit. I guarantee it's like shit. Man, I don't know what fuck Steve Kerr thinking. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm him.
Agreed.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm him. Right? But I'm gonna be humble within this group because I respect these dudes. But when I get this thing, I watched the first. He got that motherfucker top of the key, and that went boom, 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 boom. He got off of it, but he dribbled that bitch 7 times before he passed it. I'm like, he playing for the Timberwolves right now.
A lot of people, yeah, that part. A lot of people don't be seeing though, like the whole dynamic of USA basketball right now is team over talent. And what that dynamic of team over talent look like is a bunch of guys like Derek White, Drew Holiday can come on and be a part of a team and still affect winning, and us not have to go over here and get all these stars just to prove that we can win X amount of,
I just don't like the
You
idea
did it
that.
before though.
But that's the point.
So, yeah, you
They've done it before. They've
did it
proven
before.
they can do it before.
Yeah, you
and they went from dream team to
So
shit.
redeem team.
To redeem team. And then we went and got it. So now they like, we can risk not bringing Ja on, not bringing Kai on, not bringing Jaylen Brown on because we want the best team assembled.
You know what I mean? It seemed like this would happen. Okay, we 92, we bust y'all ass. 96, we bust y'all ass, right? Then someone's like, but why do y'all have to bring so many stars? Oh no, we can beat you with a bunch of regular ones, right? Then you start mixing them up like, no, hey man, listen.
And they start feeling like it's even now. They like it's
yeah, you know what I
even
mean?
now.
If you like you play video games, right? You got the rocket launcher, right?
I'm gonna use
And
it.
you bah. There's always somebody like, you can't shoot me with no
can't shoot
pistols.
that
No.
No.
Boom. Like I'm not gonna pull my pistol out knowing you got a shotgun. Like,
I don't like playing with him, man. He always used the bazooka, man.
because I know when I'm getting fucked up, I always. So why you just got to use a shotgun all the time? Try to outshoot me.
Nope.
And that's what it seems like happens. We try to convince ourselves that we can create this team and still win. Like, man, fuck all that.
Fuck all that.
But that's what it does to the talent. It humbles the talent too. So they think that the talent ain't good enough to play on a certain team. And that's what they started doing with the 04 team and then the 08 team. Those are all experiments to get to where we are now. Think about where we are. Well, you got Derek White, like you saying, he's sitting there smiling. He like, man, I don't give a fuck what medal we play. I'm here. That's the team aspect they looking for. They pushing for that. But if there's a guy that's good enough, like a Brandon Ingram, FIBA, he didn't fit in for that team. You think they're gonna consider him down the line? Just by the way it looked, right? And so now you don't pass the look test because you don't even feel like a team guy. Then you got a talented guy like Ant Edwards, played on the same team, lost the same way, but was enthusiastic because he was good enough to play at the next level.
And you know that Brandon Ingram sitting there. Hey, what's this? Who? Do you know 4 of these dudes come off the bench on their NBA team?
4 of
Like
them.
there's 4 players that come off the bench and they playing in front of me, and I'm supposed to be here like, go, you go,
team, go.
Like, nah, that's not how it works, man. Of course you're gonna ruffle the man's ego, because you're sitting here playing games.
Facts.
The pecking order has established. Now you just sit and run plays around it and let it play. But you sitting here saying, all right, you average 30, he averaged 5. Go. Like, oh, nah, dog. We know. Come on. Like, no, that's not how you do team, dog. You lose respect across the board. Right? We talking about, USA team got, you average 5, you go play 22 minutes, right? You average 5 on your NBA team, I'm putting you in here like you gonna average what, 30? No! He's gonna average 2.
You're gonna average 2 in this situation.
I don't give a fuck how many minutes you play. He's only capable of this. He doesn't go from 5 to 30 just because you're playing him 30 minutes.
But they banking on that.
But
Because guess what happens if he does get to at least 18? We made the right choice.
We gonna get,
We made the right choice. Look, we did it.
You put him out there for all this game, he gonna get 18 once.
That'll be the game that they highlighted, though.
Yeah.
That'll be the game like we knew he was good.
By 40.
Yeah, they went by 40.
Win by 40. The game that don't matter.
He stacked his points.
Listen, I don't give a fuck how long you played Derek White. He is not pulling in 20 in the Olympics.
Not at all.
I'm just sorry.
He can get 5 threes.
No.
No.
He can get 5 threes.
You know why?
He can get 5 threes.
No, you know why?
For sure.
You know why?
He's not gonna make all.
Because he's looking at everybody around him, and he's a basketball player.
He's starstruck.
He is
deferring.
He's going to
He
defer.
would defer
every time. To every single player.
He gonna
out there.
feel bad
Yeah.
trying to take that many shots.
You're right.
So
You're right.
it's not even his.
Absolutely.
He feels out of place.
He feels so.
Yeah, because he knows that's not why he's on the team.
Yeah.
So
that part.
therefore, you're putting him out there playing in a minute. You doing it disjustice. His brain has registered how many. He knows how many minutes he's supposed to play, and it started off with 0 to possibly 5. He came in with 0 to 5. He was the guy who's going to sit at the end. I want to. You know what? I need to go to the first game to see where he placed himself
On the bench.
Yeah.
Where he placed himself on the bench, because people don't realize
it's
that.
either the first seat.
In the first seat right next to coach, or I ain't playing, or the last seat, because I need to make room for the people who gonna get
Absolutely.
Hey, is that a real thing with the bench dynamics?
You sitting there.
There's a middle though.
I'll be damned.
There's a middle seat though. The middle seat is here in the middle of the
my 7
rotation.
years in Denver, one seat was exempt from anybody sitting in the lab. But any other team, no, the last seat and the first seat by the coach. You're not.
First seat, you the first sub.
No.
First sub and first seat.
The first seat, you ain't playing. You sitting next to the coach. Nigga,
we sit there like,
you sitting next to
So
the assistant coach.
the middle seat is the first sub.
No, you be sitting there like this.
The first seat is the I hope Coach
see me.
in.
Oh, I hope
That's the rah-rah nigga. That's the rah-rah nigga. So it's the middle nigga that's the first
coach about all the
sub.
plays, and he's explaining everything
You
to
talk
you.
to the assistant.
You smart as one thing you are when you're
We should
done.
do this. We should do
You
this.
smart as a motherfucker because you getting all the knowledge because he's telling you all the good shit and all the bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Look at this
great.
motherfucker.
Look.
Look at this
That was
motherfucker.
great.
Trying to
See when you get in, see if you dive like that when
Dive
you get
on
in.
it.
See,
Yeah.
see, well, don't do that. See, if you don't give you the game, coach ain't going to fucking play you.
Or
You gotta call
another thing
switch.
that happens,
You gotta call
you're in
switch
that
right there.
first seat, coach is upset with somebody.
Oh yeah.
And you
He
close
start-
it.
And you
he
know
start
everything.
talking to you thinking you're his assistant
Yeah.
And you know
about that
everything.
player.
Yeah, you know.
And you close it. You close enough for him to see your emotion. Come on, y'all, goddamn. And hoping one day he be like,
Yeah.
hey,
Hey, get that motherfucker.
Think of it like, oh shit. 73 games in that shit.
That's an impulse sub. He just impulse. Just go get him. Just go get him. Somebody go get that nigga. Just get him. All right. Shit. Okay. Shit. I ain't got no jersey. Hey, I'm left my jersey.
He's looking at the
Nigga do
assistant
that
like,
shit.
why
Get
is he
it.
in the game?
Oh shit, I ain't got no jersey
I ain't
on.
even get my jersey on.
3 minutes into the game, you make a mistake, you realize, who the fuck put him in there?
Get him out.
Or it's the last seat when you know you ain't getting no minutes, so you
call that
You
motherfucker.
water.
relax.
You call that motherfucker
Relax.
and he do this.
Got to time
Got a
up.
time,
Got to time up.
boy.
You got to time up.
Oh my God.
We got to see where Derek was
Yeah,
that first
that's
game.
real.
Let you know, man. But
That's real.
0 to 5 minutes was what he was probably expecting, man. Remember, you're the last pick.
Oh man.
You on vacation, you got put on this team, so to get put in, you're like, oh, what?
But what is his role? What is different
he does.
about his role than anybody else's on the team? Seeing that he not like
He has the best.
People say he's not supposed to be there, but what would you define that role to actually be?
He has the best role because it's all upside.
So it's like 5 of them doing that.
What I'm saying is it's his role has no downside because if he plays bad, he don't belong here.
Right.
Anything he does is positive, right? So he go in there, he get his steal. Derek White,
Yep.
right? He goes in, whatever. Derek White, if he makes a couple turnovers, it's like, well, he don't belong there, right? So there's really no negative on him being there. Like when I watch the game, me, I'm yelling at him because he's out there. And then when he do something good, yeah, that's why we got you on the team, right?
Yeah.
That nigga who take the shot, like, oh, come on, dog. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
But
Good shot.
what reason is he on the team for?
Huh?
What's his reason for being on the team?
Defense.
Stop that.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever
No,
heard.
that was the reason they gave.
So Jaylen Brown don't play defense.
Right? He's
Jimmy
on.
Butler don't play defense. Like, I mean, we can, if we want to use
That's
it.
what
we
they're
can use
saying. I want to know what y'all think his.
Why is he on the team?
Why is he on the
Shit,
team?
they could have went and got Gary Payton the third.
For
He
sure.
played fucking defense.
He played real defense.
No doubt.
Javon Carter, they went to West Virginia, goddamn played defense.
Little Mitchell for the
Motherfucking
Kings.
The Kings play goddamn defense.
Colin Sexton.
You want me to keep goddamn going.
Hey, I'm like,
American-born players that goddamn play defense.
we're going to throw in our Lakers. Vanderbilt could have been Vanderbilt could have been out that bitch.
And he ain't gonna look. And one thing for sure, you ain't got to worry about him looking for shots at all.
We got a Laker out that bitch.
So let's not
Another
let defense- We ain't
Hey, I guarantee you, I wouldn't have said shit about no Rams.
We're not gonna let y'all sit that goddamn
He should
narrative.
be on the team.
I only get mad when he on our team.
Get me.
All right, let's keep this
I feel let
moving.
USA basketball get away with that goddamn narrative talking about this boy play defense. My ass. Shit, I play defense.
Probably just
right now.
To them, shit. Probably to them, they just.
now, nigga.
But I guess as a coach
I won't
staff, you're probably just looking around, looking
slide
at
my feet.
people who can just fit in with the morale. I seen a football analogy, and someone questioned why someone picked. It's like, he's the best player. Why didn't you pick him? And the dude was like, well, the night before, on Saturday night, he goes out, gets drunk, and stays up to 2:30 in the morning. So they was like, oh, so he plays horrible the next day. Oh, no. He gonna have 8 catches for 135 yards. So there's like, why didn't you pick him? Because 8 players is gonna go with him. Those 8 players are gonna be horrible, right? The guy we picked, he's not gonna go out, and then he's gonna stop the 8 players from going out. So in theory, he's gonna save 8 players that's gonna be great for us during the Sunday game versus our star playing, but we losing 8. So we get more value from this guy than we would get from this guy. Individually, he's gonna be great. Team-wise, we're gonna be great. That's how the Derek get. There's never gonna be a problem with them. He's gonna be upbeat. He's gonna be one of those type of guys. He's there, uplifted, happy to be there. So that's why I said he's the happiest dude there.
Because he's happy to be in the NBA,
Hell yeah.
for starters.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Not
career
from his
trajectory.
path,
D2 to Colorado.
where he,
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Hell
from
yeah.
where he came from, his whole path to being NBA. Yeah, it was it wasn't So
Yeah.
for this to be about to be an Olympian, shit, listen. Cloud 9.
Is it about the path being possible, or that they're making the path a little easier?
I think somebody like him earned it. He's earned his path.
I'm not saying he didn't earn it. I'm saying, is the path getting easier when you look at how we looked at, we want to be like Mike. And
It's getting easier because of the exposure.
Yeah.
Because the exposure.
You can see a lot more, but even for a guy like Derek White, you look at McCullough, you look at Dame Lillard, the routes that everybody took to get there from the small schools, right standpoint, right? And even from the prodigy standpoint in AAU, if you're not a big name and you got to fight your way all the way through the ranks, you finally get there and you're like, all right, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I am.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with me being here?
Oh, nothing at that point. Nothing. There's nothing
Once
wrong with being there.
you get there, you got there.
You got there.
But there's a difference. There's a
So they
difference.
started taking the football approach, right? Just look at like how many Hall of Fame, how many things went to small schools, right? So I think they started looking at that shit and be like, shit, them dudes that, hold on.
Yeah, they
Talent at the small schools, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just think they were overlooked before. Now the exposure of the game has broadened, so you're able to put more lenses on it, more eyes on it, and they promote itself. And
like Shannon Sharp, right? He went to Savannah State.
Yeah.
Right. From there to a Hall of Famer. There ain't shit you can tell him about his football career.
Fact.
Like, this is where I start. This is where I finish. Motherfucker, yes.
The journey.
Bro, my journey from where I started to where it finished.
fucking Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice too. Yeah.
Fucking Shredder.
Yeah.
Fucking
So you gotta look at it
Marshall.
like that, so.
Fucking Marshall. So it's just that ain't where you just
All right, well, let's keep this moving.
Ultimately.
Yeah. Skill set for
So heading into the Olympics, many questioned.
His ass off, though.
Heading into the Olympics, many questioned Joel Embiid's decision to play on Team USA. He only played 39 regular season games this season after having surgery to repair meniscus in his left knee in February. Did play in all the Sixers playoff games. Struggled early, but showed flashes during Team USA's exhibition games. And in the 3 Olympic games he's played in, he's averaged 11 points, 5 rebounds, 15 minutes per game. So didn't start well for him in the group stage. Had 4 points, 2 rebounds in the win over Serbia. Sad against South Sudan. Got the DNP from Steve Kerr in the next game. The final group stage game, he had 15 and 3 and 2 dimes in Puerto Rico, and then 14 and 7 against Brazil in the first half before getting the ankle injury. So looking just back on this, did Embiid make the right decision playing with Team USA?
No, I don't think he should have played. I already said he shouldn't have fucking played no matter what. So he's averaging 15 minutes a game, and he's averaging 11 and what?
11 and 4.
11 and 5 in 15 minutes.
That's good.
That's fucking excellent.
Yeah.
Fucking shit, he's playing 15 minutes. Shit. People, damn, it's now that you hear it. But no, I don't think he should have played. Like, I think, like, I've been said it from the beginning when he made the decision to play. For what? For what? This is what's important over here. Like, you struggle, you coming off injury, you made it, barely made it through the playoffs. If they would have so happened to get through the Knicks, he couldn't have played another round. I don't think he could have played another round of basketball. So, not at that level. So, yeah, I think he should have rested, worked on his lower body, got his, strengthened his legs, get his stuff and get ready for the season. I think it was a mistake.
You said playing for the USA or playing for another team? Like how we...
No, make the right decision. Play for Team USA. Yes, good. He could have played for France.
No, okay. But
They extended that invite. He said,
just playing.
Playing in the Olympics, period. I think it was a mistake.
I mean, he's going to get a medal, probably something he wanted, right? Because he's never played overseas basketball, right? So he gets a gold medal. He can chalk that up off his resume. Keeps his big ass in shape a little bit, right? Just a little bit, you know what I mean? Because if he wouldn't have been playing, we already say he's out of shape right now. Yeah. Right? He don't look in shape. So by the time this is finished, now he can just get ready for the season a little bit versus him gaining more power.
Let's be honest, Gil. You think he finna go right into it?
Hell no.
So definitely, that shit sounded great.
That's what I was just trying to say.
That shit sounded great when you said it,
I was just trying to give him some hope.
Yeah, and when we told you a hope worked.
He gonna gain about 20, 30 pounds.
He gonna take some time off. So my thing is he should have just worked on, he should have took this time, man, to refocus.
But does it look like he's limping out there or anything?
So yeah, that ankle sprain obviously in the Brazil game.
I mean, just for him, we might, you know what I mean? That gold medal might mean something just for him personally.
Somebody who had knee injuries, like I had knee injuries, right? The reason that I was able to continue to play after I had microfracture surgery twice, had my patella repaired, had a scope, all that shit in my left knee, had microfracture on this knee. I got everything around my knee strong as possible, right? Mm-hmm. I lift upper body, but most of my concentration was my legs and my core. I got everything surrounding my knees as strong as possible. I didn't have knee problems again. Mm-hmm. Like, my knees don't hurt to this day. If I go out there, motherfucker, and do some shit, running all that, but me just aching, I'm probably swell up if I go out try to play right now. I'm 46, be 47 soon, yeah. But you got to get this shit strong, man. Mm-hmm. Like, you gotta, and I think you should have spent that time doing that instead of playing. Because it's just more wear and tear on them without strengthening. Whether you're playing 15 minutes or 25 minutes, it's just more wear and tear without working on what he needs to work on.
He playing with the wrong team.
He shouldn't be playing at all.
He made the wrong decision. This is karma for him. You know what I'm saying? Should have played with the France team.
Why? He's not French.
He'd have played more minutes.
But he's not French.
No, he wouldn't have.
That's the team that they had him down for.
Yeah.
They had him down for France. So if he'd have played for France, he'd have played a lot more.
But we have got
the reason why he don't look in shape is because he not getting no minutes. He ain't getting to do the shit that he needs to do to get in shape. And that's outside the court is one thing. But when you're trying to get in a basketball shape, get back in the fluid of it, and you playing with a bunch of great players, France, he'd have been able to get into his rhythm again.
Cool, but no gold. So that's why I said the right decision, because he gets to get gold, and it's just gold, right? So that's why I said if you want to just not
get gold, if he goes to France, they get gold.
So he's playing 15 minutes per game.
He go to France, the Euros with Wee, Fifi, and all of them.
No, he wouldn't play.
Going to Disneyland.
Yeah, so he's saying nobody's playing more than 20.
So LeBron, I think, is leading the team with 20.5 minutes.
So he's playing 15. So
yeah, he's playing. I mean,
he be out there. He don't need to play more. Like I said, he shouldn't be playing. He don't need to play more than 15 minutes.
So if you're the Sixers, are you happier that he's on this Team USA squad as opposed to France playing?
I'd rather him be on France so he can actually get up and down and move.
I don't.
And do his shit. Because if he at home, what is he doing? He not playing.
If you're the Sixers,
he just sitting around.
He didn't play at all.
Exactly, but
you sitting around. You're not playing.
But to have an opportunity though to play in the Olympics And especially with U.S. with an opportunity to win gold,
But they can't.
you know, that's a goal and a dream
They can't
for a
beat
lot of
them.
athletes.
Because
to be
It's
able to do
easy
that.
though, Sheryl. That's easy. It's an easy cakewalk for him to do that. That's why it's not. I mean, it don't look the way
So
it
if
looks.
it was the
Yeah,
for him.
but he,
Rucker, they
he
could,
probably wants a
right?
gold medal.
Yeah.
Easy or not, right?
But it looked nasty on his resume because of the way he's playing and the way he's getting it. And that's why we even having this conversation, because it's like, oh, he's not playing the way we expect him to play.
Really beg. Because
Yeah, we already had just
Because it's-
conversation. Could the Sixers vetoed him playing? Could they been like, nah, like we don't, like you can't play?
it reminds me of the story I heard about
I don't know.
80s dunk contest, right? So because it wasn't fair, let's just say that. It wasn't fair for all the dunkers. Most of them knew they were not gonna win. You know, it was already favored on who's gonna win. So most of those dunk guys didn't want to show up, right? Because like, what's the point? I can just be on vacation. The teams said, no, we don't have television games. So that jersey being in the dunk contest gives us exposure.
Got you.
Right? So back then, most of those dunk guys was forced
I got you.
to be in the dunk contest.
That's why you saw some of the dunks you saw.
Yeah, you know, motherfuckers be like,
Niggas ain't creative at all. They
they just out here because the team is like, nah, you're gonna go represent us in the All-Star game because this is our first time getting that exposure on this level. That's why the All-Star game to us was so important back then, but people didn't realize when somebody from Atlanta is playing in the All-Star game, he took that shit serious because that's the first time the world got to see him.
Yeah.
He didn't have 23 television games. He didn't have no television games. So that's Michael Jordan over there. God damn it, I'm about to go and fuck him up, right? This is because it's the first time I get to be seen. So majority of those teams in the 80s, they didn't have TV games. None of them really had TV games, right? It was just Michael Jordan, the Lakers, right? 76ers and goddamn Boston. That's it. Everybody else, when you play Michael Jordan, you get to get on TV. Other than that, see at the All-Star game. So
Which
So, Rashad, as you mentioned, Embiid had the opportunity to play with France, decided to play with the USA. Probably not a great look with the games being in Paris. He's gotten a lot of hate as a result of that decision to shun the French squad. During a recent interview on the Check Ball show, Embiid addressed the hate he gets from fans around the NBA.
So I'm probably the most hated guy in the league. I don't know why, cause you know I'm just cool. Like
You're the most hated guy
I don't know what's there to hate about me. Like
It's the injuries. I
You
think
know,
it's the
like
injuries.
I feel like a lot of people can relate to my story and what I've been through.
So do you guys feel like Embiid's the most hated player in the league right now?
what?
You call him
Most
Cap?
hated. That's Rudy Gobert. you ain't deserved that. It seems like that's from the league, from who? Media
Fans?
players,
Fans?
that's Draymond.
Fan.
You think Draymond more than Gobert?
Over than Rudy
For sure.
Gobert?
Hell yeah.
For sure.
From players or fans?
Just
Everybody.
Period.
period.
Rudy's
Overall,
Rudy. Overall.
the totality of it.
Totality of it.
Shit, yeah.
The
Draymond.
overall.
Draymond.
For sure.
Dylan Brooks?
Nah.
No.
He ain't no good.
Fresh.
You know, good. But that's what I said. Rudy be like, he's no good, but he's winning awards.
He
See,
ain't
I'm
won
like,
shit, right?
That's true.
I feel like Westbrook up there too for some reason.
But Embiid,
I don't understand.
Embiid used to
Trae Young.
Yes.
Trae Young, yeah.
Trey and Westbrook.
Trae Young,
Yeah, it's a
Westbrook.
1, 2, 3.
But they not
Trae
doing
Young,
nothing.
Draymond, Westbrook is.
Embiid used to troll on
He
Twitter
still
a lot,
trolling
bro.
motherfuckers.
Like he used to do a lot. He warranted that shit was. He was asking for that shit.
Yeah.
So now he's sitting
Yeah.
back and he like, that most hated.
Now he's making a joke. That's why he say I'm a cool guy. Now he understands
Yeah,
the trolling.
yeah.
No, he understands
That's what I
the
said. He's just a troll.
He's
So it's
trolling
hard.
now.
That's what I said. It's so hard for me. 'Cause even from the beginning, I was like, yeah, you're a person, and I remember I wrote this a long time ago. I said, he has the personality that he's going to be a superstar, but he has a personality that's going to make him hate it. When he don't win stuff and he still makes those type of jokes, media will turn on him. That's how it is. When you're like that, when you give off that persona, when it don't work in your way and you're not winning, they expect you to get serious at some point. And if you don't, they attack you for it.
Dwight Howard.
No. Well, yeah.
That-
I was about to go further back than that. Though.
It's your person.
Who was similar, who had a personality but backed it up.
You have to
Shaq.
back it up.
Shaq.
No, but you have to back it up.
Shaq
Shaq
was
back
the
then,
only
yeah.
one that was like, look, I can be this type of personality, but I'm gonna win. So now you can't say nothing for Embiid. Like Shaq was really the ultimate troll. If y'all really thinking about it, he was the ultimate troll. But he won championships.
Of course.
So for Joel, it's like, at what point you gonna stop fucking playing around, bro?
But see, that's
what
you're
we're
doing. That's
saying.
what I'm saying. See,
what
when
we're
you have the person, when you're just a natural, fun-loving person, right? They fall in love with that. When you're not winning, they pigeonhole you and say you don't supposed to be fun-loving. You're supposed to get mad.
Yeah, when you're losing.
Yeah, when you're losing, you're supposed to get mad.
You're here
supposed
smiling
to
and shit.
To Kawhi. Right? You're supposed to be a Kawhi. Go about your business. Get the fuck off the internet. You should be in the gym 24/7
Facts.
trying to win. If you're not
Man,
and you're living life like you normally have, something's wrong with you. That's just how it works, which sucks.
I mean, because they want winning to affect your mood and your
Yeah,
personality.
they want you to
They won't-
feel how they feel.
Like, if you lose and it don't affect you, it's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then if you're stoic and you're winning, it's like, how come you don't smile?
That part right
Why
there.
you not enjoying your success?
Not enjoying it. I swear to God. Story of my fucking life. You just so.
You just go out this bitch. Yeah. I'm a fun guy. You got the reporters like,
You so mean. Who are you so mean?
Oh yeah,
Damn.
I used to get like, why you don't smile? Like, I'm not just going around handing out some. I'm cool. I'm a good dude. I'm just not handing out unwarranted smiles. To motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. This
You
ain't
gotta
no
earn the
like
smile.
commercial, nigga.
and if you're not smiling, you're not winning.
Yeah.
Bad attitude.
Bad attitude. You're not standing up and clapping for your
Because
teammates. He ain't a team player.
One thing I hate is this shit.
That fake shit.
I fucking
that
hate it.
George Foreman. That's the George
Don't
Foreman.
don't give me that. I'd rather you don't look. Don't
That Roy Jones Jr. smile.
That fake ass no teeth smile. No, don't give me that shit.
That's like a half handshake.
Like I'm about to snitch on you.
That's a left-handed handshake.
2 fingers and shit.
Yeah, that's a left-handed handshake.
What's the smiling?
Don't give me.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the wink in the gun.
Not with the head tilt.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
Straight telling
Yeah,
like,
I'm saying, yeah.
I don't fuck with shit, nigga.
That motherfucker lying.
He lying. That motherfucker lying.
Another productive day in the arena. So we asked the chat 2 questions.
Oh my gosh.
We said Joel Embiid playing on Team USA is a good thing or a mistake. 57% agree with you, Kenyon said it was a mistake. And then we also asked the chat, is Joel Embiid the most hated player in the NBA right now? 62 or 82% said Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the most hated person in France right now.
Yeah.
But because they booing the shit out of him when he walk in the tunnel, they booing him.
They hurt.
yeah, he tricked him.
He touched the ball, they booing.
Understand that.
He tricked him. Oh,
Now
he
I
tricked him.
know. Well, now I know why they
definitely
boo
tricked
him.
him.
Yeah, they
I
booing.
didn't know.
So I guess
Why?
his-
Did he
so-
say he was going to play with
Yeah,
him?
so his father moved to France. And he basically said, if you give him a citizenship, I'll play for the team. He got citizenship.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm going to just go ahead and stick with this gold.
Oh. Thank-
Yeah, so.
He reconsidered his
He
options.
reconsidered his options after his dad got legitimized.
Nothing wrong
Hit
with
it with
that.
Now I
the Jackie
know.
Robinson. Hit it with the Jackie, man.
Hit him with the Carlos Boozer. Hit him with the
That was Carlos Boozer.
That was a straight Carlos Boozer.
What?
No. I like Cleveland. This is a great city. Where the contract at?
Banana in the tailpipe. Hit him with the old banana in the tailpipe.
That's that first 48 method. Yeah, all right, we're going to let you go. Yeah, you're not under arrest. All right, good job. Walk out, walk back again. You under arrest? Oh, motherfucker.
Free to go.
You're free to go.
Gotcha, bitch.
All right, well, let's keep moving. Kevin Durant made some history in Team USA's quarterfinal win. KD is already the all-time leading scorer and rebounder on the men's side, but he passed Lisa Leslie for the most points in U.S. Olympic history. So Durant was 6 points shy of Leslie's record, finished the game with 11 points, was given the game ball afterwards. Seems very excited about that.
He does.
All the players signed the ball from. So Durant now has...
Wait. When you see the game ball, who signed it? The other team too? Or just the American side?
Let's see if we
see
can
it.
read those signatures. Lay game ball.
Okay, we can go. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure he's because that ball has some names on it that All-Star ball don't have. You know what I mean? That All-Star ball is a little bit more, let's just say, prestige.
He not letting everybody sign it.
That ball got Derek White's signature on it.
That's
Man.
Come on, man.
Cold-blooded, man.
He's an Olympian. Get him.
I'm just saying, because I know all the All-Star balls he has in the last 15 years.
Just
Sheryl, don't shoot.
Kawhi
Girl,
versus
do not
auction, sale price.
I'm over here and they gonna shoot me.
It's a price memento like all the jerseys
I
on
was
your
just
wall.
saying, if he put like this, if he put it up for sale right now, his All-Star ball and that USA ball, I'm pretty sure
The record-breaking
the
ball?
names on that All-Star ball would be a lot more prestiged.
Anywho, Durant now has 494 career points in Olympic competition. 2 games remaining, should easily break the 500-point mark.
Hey, they put him on the fucking team. They made this possible.
Let us have fun.
Hey, they made this possible by putting him on the team.
We ain't taking it we ain't taking it personal. We just having
jokes.
fun.
Hey, just
having
jokes.
This is Gil's Arena. You've come to expect
I don't know that man, but the shit is hilarious that he's listen. That they left Jaylen Brown off the fucking team. Dog. We're not gonna let them get over this shit.
No, it is.
We just gonna have fun
It is.
until the gold medal.
Until the gold medal.
Until it's over with.
Until it's over. That's all.
It is.
So after
I agree, goddamn. I agree, goddamn. I agree.
It is.
Please say Jaylen Brown.
That's
Boy, all over again.
comical that they left
That
Jaylen
motherfucking
Brown.
horse
Fuck
dead.
him.
I don't got a
Fuck
bat.
I still gotta wake up, man.
That goddamn horse dead. I got a bat.
Yeah. Wake up, motherfucker.
Beat the hell out this horse. Dead horse.
Yeah, bitch.
So after congratulating him a few days ago in anticipation of her record getting broken, Lisa Leslie posted this tweet on Tuesday after KD officially passed her. She said, congratulations, Kevin Durant. I'm honored to have you break my Team USA Olympic record. Our dedication to our country is evident and etched in stone. Now go get another gold medal, my friend. One team, one goal. Gold.
Yeah,
Hashtag Go USA. Shout out Lisa Leslie. And after the game, KD had this to say about setting the record. He said, records are meant to be broken. I'll hold on to this until another great comes along and passes me up. Lisa Leslie, you are the gold standard in basketball. I appreciate your love and support throughout the years. Much love to you always. It's about the gold, baby. Let's get it, fellas.
Let's
So,
go.
what's your reaction to KD setting the U.S. Olympic record for career points? U.S. Olympic record.
No. Because you know me, it's all about words. Because I'm like, I didn't know that was a thing. Is it the Olympic record for all the Olympians, or is it just this team?
There's been some bucket getters around the globe that have more points, but for the U.S. Olympic team, men's or women's,
Men's or
That's
women's?
the U.S. Olympic team scoring record. U.S.
U.S.
Yeah.
Which sounds impressive.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Yeah.
It's not.
So he passed Lisa Leslie. Like,
Right.
don't she have the record on the women's side?
She still
So who had the
maintains it.
record on the men's side?
Kevin Durant.
So why the?
We don't know who the world record is.
Oh, but who had it before him?
No, I'm just saying. So Kevin Durant has it. So it's always been his record. We just
Melo at one point.
We just want to
But I
just
think-
take her
It
record
was
from
Melo
her.
at one point.
No.
So
but
we just
I-
want to take her record.
I think they put
Right,
it
you saying
as-
because she ain't played, say her shit
Yeah,
ain't
but
moved.
I think they're just saying USA period, men and women. She has the record.
Okay.
all
She has
time.
her all-
All time.
Yeah.
All-time record.
Yeah.
Between
Men
both
and
teams
women.
for U.S.
KD
Olympic
just passed.
basketball.
When has this
KD
stat?
just
When was this stat
passed.
created?
It was
Yeah,
created when
yeah.
she set the record for the
No,
most
when
points.
did the record start?
This
I'm
makes
doing
it
that.
so
Kenyon.
complicated.
When did the record start exactly?
When they play their first U.S.
I don't know. How do you feel about him
1950,
breaking the
Because
record?
you guys been
the first women's game.
But the women.
Yeah, I don't know when the record started.
But didn't the women
That's when she
start?
started on the first team. She just.
I mean, does it go all the way back?
If she
to the
only
first
would have played
Olympics?
one, then it would have
Right.
been.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't
so
know.
I don't.
Like if each one of them would have only played in one Olympic.
Why can't they just? Why can't they
Yeah,
just have their
Lisa,
own?
Because Lisa played in her first Olympics in '96.
First Olympics.
Yeah, first Olympics in '96.
So she broke the record.
But is it that okay?
Three
Is it an Olympics record or is it just USA basketball
USA basketball in Olympic competition.
in Olympics? So it's Olympics. So then it started in '96
For her.
Yes.
for her. That's when the record.
Yeah.
Why can't
That's when it
just-
started.
Why
That's
Why
when
can't she
started
just?
playing.
Why can't she just keep her record? Goddamn it, and Katie.
Well,
keeps
she
his record?
still has her record.
Why are we trying to combine it just to put somebody at the top of it? Why can't they?
Oh, she was actually both. She was
Yeah.
king of
She
both.
had the record
She had the record.
over men and women.
Oh, okay. So
Because it was Melo at one point, right?
Mellow for men.
So you're asking, why can't she get the record on the women's side, and then who has the record on the men's side?
Yeah, why we gotta bring it so we can just like, why can't she just be the queen? And then he be the king, and then we keep it like that. Why this is like, you know what? I don't like that. You got it. You got more points than me, so we're gonna join it up so I can beat you. Like I don't like that. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It just she should be able to keep her
I'm
record.
sorry.
She still has her record.
They said-
Well, she doesn't have her record. It's
Well, on the
broken.
women's side,
Oh, yeah, so on the women's side.
on the women's side, it still exists.
Yeah.
Did she get a ball when? Okay, how about this? How about this?
She probably did.
Did
yes.
she get a ball when she?
But who record did she break? See, that's the question.
Like when-
so who
like,
played
I
in
wanna
most
make-
Olympics
Oh my
before
God.
her?
I don't know.
Right?
Because I want to make sure she got
Yeah.
her ball
So
too.
you
then.
played in-
She had to break somebody's record. I hear you.
So did she break your record?
No,
How do you know that?
because my first Olympics was '96.
Oh, your first, so
So it had to be.
Yeah.
The fuck?
So it would have to be someone
Somebody-
before us.
yeah. That's what I mean.
I don't know.
So who played in the most Olympics before them?
Charles Barker.
On the women's
On
side.
the women's side.
No, it wasn't
Oh,
no women's
Barkley.
side before y'all, was it?
I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
no-
I don't know.
It wasn't.
Could have been some college.
96.
Remember, I think it
No.
was college. So.
Jeez.
But
I'm sorry, you're looking.
I just want to make what I just want to make sure is she got her ball when she
I'm
broke
sure
the record.
she did. I'm 100%.
Or they didn't
positive
create the shit. You know.
She got something.
If this ain't the
She
barbershop
got a
shit
ball.
here.
I don't know if we signed it, but she got a ball that said
You sure?
Lisa Leslie
Just-
holds the all-time scoring record. in
We got to
US
make sure
Olympics.
somebody hit Lisa. Just make sure you
If
got a
not,
ball.
Underdog
If she don't have,
Fantasy will
if
give
she
her
don't
a
have
ball.
a ball, then you
Oh my
better
God.
give her a goddamn ball for when she had it.
Let me see.
Fact.
They gonna let Derek White sign
See
it.
if she responds.
So you just want to make sure she had a
I'm just
ball.
gonna see if she responds.
Was her last
See, this is
No, when was her last Olympics? 2000.
I believe.
Her last one
That's what I was about to ask. It's like from 96 to 2000.
08, I believe.
2004, 08. Yeah,
Yeah, so
hers
she's
was 08.
4 gold medals.
4 gold medals.
Yeah.
4.
So on the 08 team, what did they give her? She was on the 08.
Did Lisa get? Yeah, she was on 08. That was her last Olympics. I'm asking, did Lisa get a
4.
ball
She did 4 stints. She got the most
when she,
I just want to make sure she got.
she
her,
got the most what?
points.
I just want to make
Yeah.
sure she got her ball. That's
Does she
it.
have? Is that 4? Is 4 stints the most so far?
Nah,
In Olympics?
Tarazi's
That's
gonna
for
have.
guy for somebody that's still playing right now.
Tarasi 6.
Tarasi
Did
6.
Lisa get a
Tarazi.
ball when
She about to break the record.
She broke. She
Set.
got the most.
The
I don't know.
So,
Everybody got
Tarasi
six.
has.
If Lisa,
so
no, I'm
top
talking about points.
top 5 scoring men's and women's. KD, Lisa Leslie, Tarasi, Melo, LeBron.
Yeah.
Are your top 5.
Melo was the leading for men's for.
okay.
So Tarasi the next one in
See,
line.
okay, sure, this
Could
is what-
break
you
it.
know.
I'm just saying if she got a ball.
Did she?
She was next.
Let's hope.
text.
We will while we wait for that
I
answer.
just want to make sure she got her ball. but since this is a record, I mean,
Oh my God.
yes, it's amazing. Congratulations.
Salute.
Thank you.
So we still on the USA shit, right?
Oscar Schmidt, I believe, has the most
Oh my
points.
gosh.
No, I just
overall
want because I
in
wasn't here
Olympic
yesterday. Y'all was talking about the South Sudan shit, right? And I just wanted to say shout out to my man Luau Ding.
Okay.
I talked to him a few years back before he started the South Sudan thing. We had a long conversation in Miami about, bringing NBA players
That
over
shit's
there
funny.
to invest into everything that he was doing there. And, years later down the line, here we go. They look like a ultimate development conglomerate that he's developed over there. And I want to tell him I'm proud of him. And, regardless of whatever comments were made,
And we will keep it moving, keep it
don't
positive.
shoot me. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot me. I'm not doing it.
Anywho,
I'm in the back seat.
No, we can't do that because in the context is joking and fun. Like we got to keep it in the context.
Just
though.
don't shoot me. Okay? Don't shoot me.
Like we can't it's
But
like,
shout out to my
when did
nigga
we-
Luau,
When did we
man.
become so serious that we can't make jokes no more, dog? That's
None.
crazy.
But, hey,
2020.
'cause when you listen to it, it's all jokes. If you know you, and I'm like, this nigga's crazy as hell.
And that's why we have moved on forward. We're speeding full speed ahead. But Sheryl, you
But
played.
it's kind of crazy though. It's he started it, and everybody believes in it, but
I'll let
nobody
you know
helped.
when I get the answer.
So nobody helped him put any money into it, and he came out of pocket 100%.
Yeah.
We got so many.
He asked me, I didn't have
But
it.
we got some.
I
But we
would
got
have
so
had
many
it. If I'd
supporters.
had it, I'd have been in there with him.
We got so many supporters, you know what I mean? I mean, he played on. How many teams that man played on? He played on a lot of damn teams, and it just seems like the only American who believed in his dream was you.
Well,
Ivory, right?
Anyway.
Because everybody else, because they did say he came out of his pocket 100% last 4 years, and there's so much outrage out there.
They did
but
say
he's
that.
making-
Nobody gave
so
him
much
a
money.
dollar.
He's making money on the gold mine.
Ain't nobody
They
gave him a
did, they
dollar,
did.
man. I think y'all should take all that fake, whatever support y'all had, and put real dollars behind that man. That man should be able to come out the next Olympics and say, hey, out of all Americans that felt so enraged, they gave me $12 million to build up my facility.
Well,
right?
Gil, we will see what happens in the future.
I can tell you what's gonna happen. Unless I double down and say, you motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit. And then, it's reverse psychology. And then they wanna prove me wrong. Then they're gonna go build him a facility. And then behind the scenes, he's gonna be like, yo, appreciate the help. Great.
Moving
Anytime, my
onward.
brother.
Moving onward. Cheryl, you played.
You know how Americans are. You say something and, you force them to do it. You be like, y'all ain't gonna do shit. Y'all ain't gonna go build no facility and out there. Y'all ain't gonna do that.
So Cheryl, you played with and against Lisa Leslie.
I said, they too, bro. You gotta trick these motherfuckers into investing.
Let's give Lisa Leslie some flowers. What
Let's
made
do.
Lisa Leslie's game so special?
LL was a problem. I think, because people talk about positionless basketball now, right? Like, that's where we are. And to me, I think Lisa may have been, if not the first, one of the first to kind of start that. Like, she played the 5, but, Lisa extended her game where she could play on the perimeter, shooting from the perimeter, but Lisa was just a dog. Like, two of my favorite players that I ever played with, Dawn and Lisa. It was just something special about Dawn running the point and Lisa being our big and me on the wing. So to the question that Brandon asked yesterday about could this team play without one? Nah, we were just different. But I love Lisa's game, everything about it. On the defensive end, she was a problem, offensive end, and yeah, smooth. That was her nickname.
Okay. And we are
Smooth.
still finding out she got her ball.
She should have the California record, right, for most points.
I think she would have like 100 and a half, if I'm not mistaken.
She had 100.
And the other team didn't.
No, so Sheryl Miller has it
She had
with 105.
Yeah.
She does have 105, so like I said the last 2 minutes. And I'm like, well, Lisa had 100, and then she would have broke it, but the team
Did
quit
she
at
have 100?
halftime.
Yeah,
I think she had 100 the first half. The
And
team
then
was like, we
the
out.
team
Yeah,
quit at
they're like,
halftime,
deuces.
so she didn't get to break the.
Yeah.
She didn't get to break the record. It's like, that sucks.
Bring your ass back out here.
Bring your ass back out here. Put the cheerleaders. Y'all put these jerseys on, goddammit.
Somebody put a jersey.
Somebody with y'all school colors gonna get this work, goddamn.
I got the record to beat, goddamn. I need 5 more points.
Facts.
Shit, you can leave after these 6 quick points.
Right?
So, well, let's keep it moving. Wemby and host country France came through with the upset over Canada in the quarterfinals. Will face Germany in the semis. So with 10 NBA players on their roster, Canada was seen as one of the biggest threats to Team USA, the gold medal hopes. But that threat has now been neutralized. So the biggest story of the game was France benching 4-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, along with Evan Fournier. Gobert played less than 4 minutes in the game, going scoreless with 1 rebound. So Gobert suffered a finger injury in practice 2 days before facing Canada. Told reporters after the game he had surgery on Monday, didn't even know if he was going to play. But France head coach Vincent Coulet called Le Cap, saying Gobert didn't have surgery.
He didn't?
Said he did not have surgery. He did have an MRI and exam, did not have surgery. He also shed some light on his decision to bench the big man, saying, quote, the main reason for both starting lineup changes was the lineup from Canada. They always start the game with Dylan Brooks at position 4, and they play small ball. I wanted Wemby to start at the 5 rather than Gobert. So that's why I put Gershon Yabusele at the 4, and the second change was Isaiah Cordinier for Evan Fournier because I wanted to start with a defensive starting 5. So, question for the couch: why do Rudy Gobert's minutes always seem to reduce in big situations?
Why does the narrative of them dumbass fucking like you trying to find a lineup that work and all of a sudden it just got to be like, oh, we're benching a player.
So they lost to Germany, I believe, in the group stage. He wanted to mix things up a little bit.
Picking on Rudy.
Ended up working out though. I think Yabusele had like 21.
They won.
Courtney had 20.
They won the game. Rudy, whatever the fuck he did or didn't do, to not be able to play the game, finish the game, don't fucking matter. They won. If they lost, then I could say, yeah, you bench Rudy. No. Nigga, we changed the lineup. We switched it
The
up.
question is, why did Rudy say he had surgery when he didn't?
That's the story.
I think he said he's thinking about surgery.
No.
No.
He said he had
So according to Sam Amick from the Athletic, he told a pool of reporters after the game that he had surgery on Monday. Wasn't even sure he was going to play, but
He want to justify why he got benched.
Exactly.
And then Friends head coach.
So he got benched on Monday?
the game was
Tuesday.
yesterday.
Yesterday.
So Friends head coach said, he didn't have surgery. He did have an MRI. Wasn't sure if he was going to play, but the injury wasn't the reason that he decided to shift the line.
So he said something and coach.
Oh, well, he was trying to jump ahead of it, and the coach backdoored him. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I thought I had it in the bag. I thought I had it in the goddamn bag. Fuck, coach. Shit.
Like, what?
What the fuck? Damn.
There goes that chemistry. Hey, first of all, I ain't really got no loyalty to this motherfucker anyway. I only see you every 4 years.
That's it.
You ain't my product, goddammit.
Damn, man. That's
We
fucked
sit
up.
your ass down.
I don't understand.
Damn.
But, what's just your reaction to the fact that the 4-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year, including this past season?
Hey, how about this? Can you read? There's a part you need to read that I think all the NBA players has been telling America voters the same thing over and over, and you guys keep not listening because you guys think you know basketball. There's a key part. Can you read that again?
To read the quote?
Yeah.
Pick up that gun.
So I'll read the. He said, wanted to play small ball. I wanted Wemby to start.
No, just go to the last line. Just go to the last line. Just go to the last line. I'm sorry. I didn't want to waste your time no more.
Because I wanted to start with a defensive starting five.
Oh.
That feels like the most shade of the whole.
Yeah. That's why it's highlighted. That shit need to be in.
If you can't go with both of them?
I want to
If you can't go with both of them?
I want to go with the.
You're not going to put your
I'm going to put my.
four-time
Look, because
defensive
what we
player of the
do
year?
know is my young guy is better than my old guy. One thing we know, for sure, for certain. This one guy that's in front of this old guy who's this 4-time, this like Mutombo versus if Kenyon was 7-1. I'm putting Kenyon in before Mutombo, but I know Mutombo give me what Mutombo give me. But your time's up. We got a new nigga in here now.
No.
So sit down, bro. Because you can't play them both.
You
can't
play
play them both.
One is offensively.
He said small ball. He said we want to go small with Wemby.
I want to go.
I'd rather that.
The defense.
But
He's supposed to be the best defensive
because you gotta
player
come back on
earth.
offense, right?
No.
You got to come back down
No.
on offense, right?
Saying-
You're not going to sub every possession.
No,
So
but
you
he
would
said
rather
he did it
Wemby.
because he needed a defense.
I have the best defensive player.
Wemby is equal to the defense within Rudy.
So why would you
They
put
the
them both?
same.
Why would you put them both?
What you mean?
I would have the best defense.
No, and you know that's not.
It's
You know that's not
clearly
the case.
showing you the defensive thing that we keep saying. He is a liability. We've been watching it over and over, right? Utah.
It's not
Shit, he can't play defense. We can't use him defensively. Take him out.
Why does he keep blocking shots?
He keeps getting pulled out, but he's considered the best defensive player. But when you need him to be defensively, he's being pulled off the floor. So it's a contradiction to his awards.
No.
So they're clearly saying, we want to think defense. We need to bench this nigga. That doesn't even make sense to his awards. If they said we're benching Wemby and we're going with defense, makes sense. But you're going to say the best defensive player that keeps winning awards in America, to us, he does not play great defense. Get him to fucking sit him on the bench. To the point we're playing in 4 minutes.
I mean,
So does he do anything good defensively?
he didn't say that exactly, but he did say
No, he did.
the small ball, the small ball side.
All that small ball contradicted itself at the end. That's why I
How?
all that.
When you have an agile 7-foot guy that is actually the same size or not taller than Rudy, it can move better than Rudy, what can be considered a smaller fucking 7-footer, that's what you're gonna go with. It's a smaller defensive.
It sounded as stupid as when USA said, "Yeah, we brought Derek right here for defense." Okay.
And they did.
Oh, hey, we benched Tatum because we couldn't put him in at the 4. But he's a 3. Like there's just some things that just contradict.
But you put him at the 4 though. You be putting Jason Tatum at the 4.
No, they've been putting him in at the 3 and the 2. They've been putting him
everywhere, so there's no excuse.
Has he played the 4 now? When they've been putting him in the game, is he playing the 4? No.
Who?
So the excuse. Jason Tatum.
Oh, we talking about Rudy. We talking about Rudy.
I'm just talking about Jason. But you can see the contradiction in lies, right? This is but you can see that the contradiction. We wanted to go small ball, but then you say at the end we wanted to play better defense.
But if we wanted to play big, if we play big ball, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play both of them in this game the same, which is gonna be a slower, bigger defensively. Yes, it's gonna be a defensive lineup. They wanted a smaller defensive lineup, not a bigger one, which is why they didn't play them 2 in the game at the same time. And when you say smaller defensive, you're gonna go Wemby, not Gobert.
You say smaller, he's taller than him.
But he's faster, he's thinner, he can move. He can move with them.
Smaller lineup.
Smaller
because they're smaller defense.
Because how to match them.
They matched Canada. Then he was like, "Yeah, but we want to go to our defense line."
Because they started Dylan Brooks.
Because they were picking on him. Everybody pick on Rudy just like in there. We gonna pick and roll.
He's the last of the flat-foot, sturdy-ass, big-ass, goofy-ass big man. He the last of them.
It's a disrespect to his awards.
It can't be. He's the same as Mutombo. They're the same nigga.
No.
I'm not gonna yell out defense and take out the defensive player of the year.
They just have defensive qualities
You can't do that.
you don't depend on their offensive skill set when they in the game.
Who?
They give
Mutombo?
neither one of them.
But they used to run plays for Mutombo.
I mean, he got buckets when he ran plays.
Yes,
for him.
they did. Mutombo will hook
They
the
run
shit
plays. They run
Niggas,
plays for
please.
Rudy.
No, they don't run no goddamn plays for Rudy.
Plays for Rudy.
They run plays
just
for
don't
Rudy
throw it to him.
They just
don't throw the ball.
They just don't throw it
when
they got a motherfucker
That play was for Rudy. And
When they got a point guard, when they got a point guard on him, they might throw it down there. When they just switch to pick and roll and they got a point guard on him, they might throw it down there.
You know they ain't running no plays for Rudy.
Older,
If they said
flat-footed, they all got the same.
Motherfucker, the Dikembe was 1-2 your ass, hooking the shit out you.
If they would have said we wanted to go with a better offensive lineup, makes sense. But you use defense. You remember during our draft, the man who was in there, right? It was like, who you gonna pick next? Yeah, we need a shooter. Yeah, I need a shooter. Need a shooting guard. I'm gonna go with James Worthy. What?
I still gotta be the most blown shit I've ever heard in my life.
It's just
like,
what?
nigga, what? Did you just say James Worthy out of all the names?
You said you need shooting.
Allen Iverson was up there too. It was like, hey, I was up there.
But then he doubled down on it. And pick Elgin back to
Back to back.
But that was the niggas. That's what this looked like.
Who's telling you to pick these dudes? Who's on your team?
All you did was change number 142.
That's it.
But that's what this
Same
looked like.
team too. Same team. Shit.
You didn't say where they needed to shoot from.
Oh my God.
You just said,
And they say where to shoot from. It's 99% from the fucking all two shots.
It's just like I don't know. It just. But I guess that's why he lied. But I guess that's why he lied. He said he was
Probably,
hurt.
because I'm going to be offended by that. As a 4-time defensive player of the year, and my coach is saying we didn't start him because we wanted to start a defensive starting 5. Regardless, smaller, bigger, whatever, you're a 4-time defensive player of the year.
Better.
You should be starting.
Better.
Better what?
I'm a better player than you.
We're not talking about the better
Yeah,
player.
but that's not what he said.
Defensive.
If I'm looking-
defensive player too. I'm the better defender. I'm the better player, your time is up.
But I can get both.
Yeah,
I
but
can
you're
have two.
still, regardless,
Move the fuck
you
around.
still are a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year.
I can have
Yeah, I mean,
Duncan and
Westbrook was
Robinson.
a 3-time triple-double champ.
I can have Duncan and Robinson.
Wait, Westbrook.
But we're just talking about
We're talking about
expectations
Westbrook.
based on accolades. We know that he got these accolades even when coming off of one. But it's like we also know Wemby on his team
Yeah, but knowing
deserved
what
that
the
same
coach said
award.
now, that's exactly why he said he had surgery.
Yep.
Because he knew he know what's
know it
going
made him
on.
look bad.
The time is up.
No, you're comparing. They played a 5 and a 4. Like it's a 5 and a 4. That's their matchup. They was like, we want to go defense, and we don't want people to pick on you.
Rudy's too slow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we want to play deep. So they're basic. He told the world the nigga don't play defense. That's like saying I'm looking for some shooters. I'm gonna go with Mark Madsen.
But
You gonna be sitting there like,
that's
that don't
just
even
not
make sense.
true because the reason he's not bringing him in there is because he's just not fast enough. He got slow foot speed.
not a-
It ain't because he's not a good defender. It's just because he just don't fit the matchup.
He's not a great defender for them. Like just like we said, you can't be a great defender if everyone wants to put you in the pick and roll and pick on you. That doesn't make sense.
True.
Like
But that's the same thing with Yao. Like we got Yao in the pick and roll. We want Yao in pick and roll.
When
we want
did Yao
Mark
become a great
Madison.
defensive player?
Anybody?
What defensive year?
Y'all was never a defensive player of the year.
Let's go back to Mutombo. Let's go to anybody.
Why
we
did
want.
pick on him?
Like even Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace. We want Ben Wallace. Even though he's not even a slow-footed nigga.
but-
Any big that's a 5, it's a big ass 5. We want him in the pick and roll.
I've never seen nobody do a pick and roll and say, I want Draymond Green guard me.
Because he's the same size as you.
We're
He's the same size.
No, guards, anybody. When they doing the pick and rolls, we're going to try to ISO Steph. Then stand,
Yeah.
I don't want Clay on me. I don't want Draymond. I don't want Iguodala,
We
right?
played against Denver.
You don't put the best.
I don't want him on the pick and roll. Nene, bring that nigga up here. That's the difference.
Okay.
Nene is Rudy Gobert. He's Wemby. Leave his ass down there. Come up here.
Yeah.
Nene, your slow foot, big ooga booga looking ass. That's who I want. Him.
Yeah, but
That's what they treat.
Slow-footed
They
ooga
treat
booga.
Gobert
Yeah,
like
ooga
that.
booga.
Kenyon, you keep your ass back down there, yo young lightning bolt.
He said ooga
Yeah, I'm
booga.
cool on all that. You stay down there. I want the old nigga with the cinder block feet.
how
That's
many defense
it.
awards that he?
We'll just say Marcus Camby then.
Yeah, it's like, all right, Mark can't be the 5, you the 4, right? And it's like, all right, we want some great defense. All right, Camby, sit down. Kenyon started at the 5.
Handle it.
Not ride the 4. And then you go down like that. Camby gonna be looking like, this nigga just say defense, right? He didn't say offense, he said defense?
Nah, but he know K got it though.
He said,
know
we
he
want to
got
get our
it.
defense, tighten up the defense.
He know he got it because it's a smaller lineup.
You can't say smaller lineup then say best defensive team.
If Camby
can't.
is the nigga that's getting beat on the pick and roll,
can't.
No,
we got to
you
put
can't.
K in there because he's a faster big for us. It's a better matchup.
So then just say we want a smaller starting
I hear
5.
what you're saying, yes.
Right?
But
Just
to
we
the
want a smaller
defensive
starting
player
5.
of the year, it's a slap in the face for him to use that statement.
The statement,
is.
it's the statement
But
that
nobody's using the
Yes.
statement in the statement.
Yeah, they are.
He said
No, they
it.
didn't say, I'm benching my 4-time
He didn't say
defensive player of the year. He's just saying I went with a different strategy.
But he
I went
said-
with a different strategy because
That's what
I
he said
felt
at
like
first.
it was a better defensive
That's what he
matchup.
said.
No, he didn't say not a
said
defensive
first,
matchup.
I
He
went
said-
with a different strategy at first, but then he ended it saying
This was a better defensive 5.
defensive.
Starting 5.
So
Yes.
So-
He